The new African emerging countries' development with the power of the BRICS Bank. Africa, often referred to as the Dark Continent in the past, is now shining as a region with immense potential and promise. Over the years, several African countries have emerged as successful emerging economies, attracting global attention and investment. These countries, along with the establishment of the BRICS Bank, are now propelling Africa's development to new heights. The BRICS Bank, founded by Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, was created in 2014 to counter the dominance of Western-led financial institutions. With initial capital of $100 billion, the bank provided African countries with an alternative source of financing and the possibility of escaping the chains of traditional Western lending institutions. One of the key advantages of the BRICS Bank is its different approach to lending practices. Unlike many Western institutions, the BRICS Bank does not impose stringent conditions, such as policy reforms or austerity measures, on borrowing nations. Instead, it focuses on supporting infrastructure development and sustainable projects that enhance local economies. This philosophy resonates with African countries, which have long struggled with Western-imposed economic measures that often hindered their growth. The BRICS Bank's investments have already played a crucial role in Africa's development. For instance, in South Africa, the bank has invested in the renewable energy sector, promoting clean energy initiatives and reducing the country's reliance on fossil fuels. Additionally, the bank has supported infrastructure development projects in countries like Kenya and Nigeria, improving their transportation networks, power grids, and telecommunication systems. Furthermore, the BRICS Bank has facilitated increased trade between African nations and other members of the BRICS Consortium. By financing crucial infrastructure projects, the bank has ensured improved connectivity between countries, enhancing regional trade and economic cooperation. This has led to the growth of intra-African trade, reducing reliance on external markets and creating a stronger, more self-sufficient African economy. In addition to infrastructure development, the BRICS Bank has also fueled Africa's innovation and technology sectors. It has invested in startups and entrepreneurial ventures, providing much-needed capital and support to budding African entrepreneurs. This has allowed for the creation of innovative solutions to address local challenges and the development of a thriving tech ecosystem across the continent, particularly in countries like Kenya, Nigeria, and South Africa. Furthermore, the BRICS Bank has prioritized sustainable development, aligning its investments with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs. By focusing on projects that promote renewable energy, clean water, and sanitation, as well as education and healthcare, the bank is contributing to Africa's long-term growth and prosperity. This emphasis on sustainability not only benefits African nations, but also aligns with the global push towards a greener and healthier planet. The new African emerging countries, driven by the power of the BRICS Bank, have the potential to transform the continent into a global economic powerhouse. The bank's alternative financing model, coupled with its focus on infrastructure, trade, innovation, and sustainability, has provided African nations with the necessary resources to overcome long-standing obstacles to development. However, it's important to note that the BRICS Bank is not the sole solution to Africa's development challenges. African governments must continue to prioritize good governance, transparency, and accountability to ensure that funds are used efficiently and effectively. Additionally, these countries must strengthen their regional integration efforts to maximize the benefits of infrastructure development and trade facilitation. In conclusion, the BRICS Bank has been a game-changer for African emerging countries, revolutionizing the way development is financed on the continent. With its focus on sustainable projects, trade facilitation, and innovation, the bank has paved the way for Africa to take control of its economic destiny. This newfound economic independence, coupled with the potential of the BRICS Consortium, holds the key to unlocking Africa's full potential and propelling it towards greater prosperity for its people. Please subscribe, and thank you so much for your time given.